Hi, thank you for joining me. All right, I'm getting started with some oil, coconut oil, but you can use whatever oil you have. And I'm just doing a spoon. And it's not even a tablespoon, unless you're doing more, of course, you can do a tablespoon, but I really didn't need a whole lot. All right, just get that put back. And now, I was just getting you scooted back so you can see what I'm doing. Now I'm going to get started on some eggs. Now this part is optional. You don't have to do the eggs because the video isn't necessarily about rice and eggs. It's just about the rice. So I just personally did this because I wanted to add some protein, so you can either leave it just the rice or add eggs or beef or chicken, however you want to do that part. But I'm doing three whole eggs. Okay, that's the third one. And if you are doing eggs, if you like just doing egg whites, you can do that as well. I just had to go rinse my hands. Alright, and I just gotta put this away, the eggs. And now, while the oil is still heating up, it's melted, but it's just not quite hot enough yet. I'm going to add some chopped chives to my eggs. And this part's optional as well. If you don't want to add seasonings, that's fine too. And I'm doing basil. Trying to decide what I wanted to do. And the garlic powder. And some salt. Alright, and now I'm doing, today is going to be half a cup of rice because this rice is left over from a meal we had. So I just went with what I had and I did half a cup because, like I said, that's all I had left. So, and I'm going to add the eggs after I get that evened out. But I gotta also let that warm up a little too, so just stir the eggs up really good. And like I said in the beginning, the eggs are optional. You don't have to add any protein at all for that matter if you don't want. Because the whole point here actually is the sauce that we're going to be adding, and I'll show you when I get to that. But to do the sauce, I just decided to do rice and eggs. So that's what we're doing. And of course, it's on transforming your rice with a special sauce. So, and I just decided eggs with this. I mean, yeah, with the rice. All right, now that the rice is good and warm, or good and hot, actually. Just scooting you a little closer so you can see better in the pan. Now I'm adding the eggs. And I just gotta take that to the sink. Alright, now I just gotta stir that around and let the eggs cook. Because I'm doing a scrambled egg, I'm not doing an omelet. So that's why I'm keeping it stirred around. Alright, now the eggs seem good and ready. I'm just chopping it up a little more so it's just I just like it broken up a bit more. And now for the sauce, I am doing teriyaki sauce. Just had to get it shook up and ready to go. And I'm doing 2 tablespoons of this. And the reason I'm measuring it out because you gotta have a balance. You gotta have enough, but not too much type of thing. And 2 tablespoons came out just right. But if you're doing more than just half a cup or a cup or more than 3 eggs and stuff like that, then of course you'll need more than 2 tablespoons. Just had to wipe my hands off. And had to turn the burner down. And just mixing that sauce right on in with the rice and eggs. And it actually tasted good. It really didn't, it might sound like okay, but it really was good. It added like some sweet to the spices. And it really was good. And that's what it looks like. Now I just gotta get the sauce put away. And now it's ready to serve on up. And now I'm just getting a spoon to get the rest off the spatula. Because like I always say, waste not, want not. There you go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.